Oh, goddamn. Hey, you know what? Part of what's awesome about these games is, I can, you know, I can do it whichever way I want. Fabletown Business Office, the Woodland Building.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some.
Wait, hold on. I screwed up. There we go. Back into it.
Some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Is he a Fable himself? Or is he just some regular doctor?
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
I can't take it easy. I have to... I have to
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. He'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived.
Oh, okay, Holly survived.
Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Good.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
Eat more chicken, huh? It's kind of a random thing to say.
Business office. I know.
Seriously though, look at those abs.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Yeah, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have told them that Crane was the one that did it, but I was like, she deserves to know. I'll just deal with the fallout afterwards.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters.
Good job, Buffkin.
And once he puts all
Fucking
the pieces
moron.
back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train.
Yeah, let's do it the old school
I
way.
don't want to just go running off into the night without
I
some
do.
direction.
I wanna fucking find him.
What's going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane's
Yeah, I want to know what their
I don't
stake is
know
in
if-
this.
I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Duh!
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily.
Yeah, I don't know about everybody else,
His
but
faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always
dickhead.
hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering
That's fucking pervert.
prostitutes? Ow.
yeah, he might be. He might be.
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece
I don't
of
know.
glass.
It might be
Nothing to
unrelated.
worry about.
Thanks for tonight.
I don't know.
By the way.
I don't know what to believe.
That could have gone really.
For right now, he's our
terribly.
biggest lead
I mean,
for all the
even
murders,
worse
but it doesn't
than
make
Jake.
sense.
I'm glad you were there.
I feel bad for Holly.
Just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah, during her funeral for her sister, she gets shot in the gut.
Time heals
That's no way to do
everything
a
eventually.
funeral. Fucking sucks.
At least I hope so, for her sake. Can I ask you a question?
What? What you got?
It's kind of personal.
Tell me, baby boo, what you got?
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind, monkey butt?
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight.
When stuff? You mean when
it
shit
feels
hits the
like
fan?
we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
That's kind of
And
fucked up.
I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. You hurt my feelings.
Hey,
Trying to say I'm
guys?
addicted to chaos.
We have a problem.
What's the
What is
problem?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Ah, fuck. I'm gonna have to find it, aren't I?
What do you mean?
God damn it.
Missing a piece.
Yes, it's It's not here.
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw
You're also a drunk monkey that flies.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
What?
What, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
What's the hard
Just
way?
saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
You were dependent on the mirror a second ago.
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going.
I am in favor of doing the more hands-on approach, but you know.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that.
mind that. Come help me look.
Alright, let's look at some shit. You silly drunk monkey. You could have prevented this, but you were drinking in the rafters. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to the drunk monkey. Come here, buddy. I know you're trying your best.
Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left.
Uh-huh, what did he say?
Called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Probably a witch.
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Why didn't you stop him? See anything else?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
That doesn't sound very convincing. Why didn't you stop him?
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do?
It's a good
yank on his
question.
hair?
Yeah.
I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Dude, smash a bottle over his fucking head. You got plenty of those, you drunk? Yeah, fuck it. I'll say it's not your fault.
The whole mirror thing?
He's no good to us if he's down on himself, you know? I mean, I don't really mean it. No, I don't. I'm just kind of telling you what you want to hear. That's a good little drunken monkey.
About this.
I was tapping his head on my monitor. You know, from my perspective. It's a good little drunken monkey. I'm gonna stroke your feathers here. It'd be fun if you did get a little, like, pat-pat kind of option. Hi, Snow!
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see...
Getting his voice down, Max? I don't know.
His witch.
It's kind of within my nature to, you know, do impressions of people.
Floor witches
Not
will
quite
allow
there.
that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
What stuff where? Over here? Sure, I'll look in his desk. Fuck you got in here? Those look like papers. Maybe he wrote where he's going. Where the shot. That's my big B. It's okay. It's okay. Ichabod Crane! Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could go down with some could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest in the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best. Wayland Smith. I don't know who that is. And whenever I hear the word Wayland, I think Smithers. Wayland Smithers. Wayland Smithers wrote that note. Alright, let me see here. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. Aw, poor Pinocchio. I don't know what that means. Well, it means his skin is splintering because he's made of wood, you dumbass. But I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you fixed the air. Like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. What, are you guys poor? You can't buy a fan? Come on, you can buy a fan for like $5 at the dollar store. Maybe not a big one, but you can buy that. At least it's, you know, it's something. Wait, who wrote it? Other one was Wayland something. I can't remember who the fuck. Wayland Smithers. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad. Oh, that was Mr. Toad. Get your shit together! Sorry, that's a little more... It's a little more Mr. Toad, I guess. Because he's British. At least I think that's like a Cockney accent kind of deal.
Only when Cole was around.
$5 at the dollar store, everything. Sometimes dollar stores don't, you know, they have things that are more than $1. Sometimes. Depends on the dollar store.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Fine, fucking blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back.
Transparency, you know?
Replaying moments
I gotta
in
be
my head.
transparent with her.
Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Couldn't have known.
You couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
Could you have?
Come on, let's keep looking.
Did he, like, take pictures of you at work? Let's see what's in this drawer. Come on, let it be the mother lode. Big bucks, no whammies. Stop! Let's go! Yeah. The Office of Business... shit. Said the Office of Business Affairs. What is this? The Office of Business Affairs official... Damn it.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Hi, Buffkin! Something sword.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Psh. See, we get back to him being a fucking drunken monkey.
2 a.m. tonight.
This is the best take on, like, fairy tales.
Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it?
Hey, what's up?
I called just to see if you
What's
knew
going
what
on,
was
Lee
in it,
Everett?
And that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
Also, let's take care of those zombies.
I see that you're concerned.
Get out, Bluebeard.
Get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time.
It's like an upper society
Look, listen to
Lee
this.
Everett.
Can't
That's what he
use
sounds like.
The only thing
Of
we know
course
is that
it
Crane's going to
is.
see a witch at 2 o'clock.
I have an appointment at the opera.
AM or PM?
I forgot what he just said.
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I didn't catch what he said
I don't
right
think
there.
you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane?
About Crane, anyway.
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch.
He could help. I mean,
Fire a
Bluebeard
magic
could help,
ring.
maybe.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical.
Easy there, Bluebeard.
He's the sheriff, and none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Shut the fuck up, Lee.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us
Oh, that's what it was, too.
a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them
I'm talking
all
about
at
when he was going to go
once.
see the witch.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
Well, then we better hurry the fuck out.
Go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
Yeah, I don't know. I want to know what the fuck's going on with those guys.
After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
Man, I'll fuck them up if they cross me again.
Smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just
damn it, Bluebeard.
can't go up there alone, all right?
God fucking damn it. You're gonna get killed or something.
Drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
I have no interest in his
Concerns me is you
drapes, my
tracing
dear.
Possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a
I don't give a fuck. Let him go do it.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is.
Huh.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch.
Yeah, that makes sense, Bluebeard.
Look, this is how
He's totally making a couch fort.
So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
I just hit my mic.
He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Okay.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
I thought I already said I was gonna go, to Lily's. Find the witch. Oh, I have to choose.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy.
This is neat.
Charity.
Choose an apartment. Or choose a decision. Crane's apartment, Dee's office, or Holly's bar. I don't know, I feel like I fucked with her. I'm gonna go check out Holly's bar.
Identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later.
Might have been a mistake, but whatever.